Okay? Is there anybody? Is there anybody who I haven't checked yet? Is there anybody's paper who I haven't checked yet? Is there anybody's paper who I haven't checked yet? We're not on our iPads. Is there anybody? I'll check everybody's paper. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Pruitt, can you read the question? Give us the correct answer and tell us why your answer is correct.
Which will most likely be the result if source alternate or are not developed in the future? I chose A, and then my explanation is it's A because if energy prices increase or less available to use.
Okay, good job. Is there anybody who would like to respectfully disagree with the answer A? Is there anybody who wants to add on? Okay, go ahead.
I would like to add on to what Lavoie said. I think it's 18 because oil powers up most energy that we use. So if we're running out of most oil, if we're running out of oil, our energy prices are going to increase.
Okay, good job. Yes, sir?
Oh, I was gonna say, I had chose A because oil is not a renewable resource.
Okay, so good job. Those are all correct answers. Drum roll, please. Okay, the correct answer is A, and I think that we were able to get at 100%. Okay, so we're still talking about the impact of human activities. I need everybody to go ahead and locate your PBO. So go ahead and locate your PBO. Go ahead and locate your PBO. Meaning that your PBO should be right in front of you. All right? On the count of 3, we're going to read our PBO together. So let me go to the PBO. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Students will be able to construct their information describing the impacts of human activities on the biosphere in order to explain the cause and effect relationship of human activities in relation to
Good job. Okay, so remember, these words that we see annotated are our what? What do we call these words that we see annotated? Pruitt?
our class practices.
No. What do we call these words that we see annotated? Okay. What's another word that we use? Okay. So these words are actually our academic vocabulary. So the words that we see annotated and also on our word wall are known as our academic vocabulary. Huga, what does that word construct mean? To make or form. Daniel's explanation describing.
To view in account words.
Okay, Bree, impacts.
A major influence.
Biosphere, Neil.
All living organisms in the 4 parts of the earth.
Proby, explain.
To make
Cause and effect, Daniel. Cause and effect relationship, Daniel. Millicock, conservation. Habitat management, Daniels.
management of land and its resources.
Species endangerment, Miller.
Putting species at risk of extinction.
Extinction, Bree.
Permanent disappearance of a species.
Good job. Okay, so I need all eyes on the board. All eyes on the board. All right. Bree, can you tell me what we're going to know?
We will know the effects humans have on conservation, habitat, species, endangerment, and extinction.
Good job. How are we going to know that, Neil?
Checking for understanding questions, exercise, closure, homework, and classwork.
Good job. What's the one thing that we have in science that we don't have in any other subject that aligns with our PBO?
Science and
Classroom practices. What does the blue always tell us? What we're going to do. The blue is also known as
Science and engineering practices.
our science and engineering practice for this lesson is. And what are you all going to put together?
Students will put together an explanation of human impact.
Good job. What does the green tell us?
How well we understand.
The green is also known as
Cause
our cross-cutting concept for this lesson is
and effect.
and you all are going to understand what?
Students will understand how human impacts affect habitats over time.
Good job. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move right along to our agenda. We've already done 3 things that you will find on our agenda. Okay, so we've already done our PBO. We're going to move right along to our phenomenon. Then we're going to start on our explain activity, do our summary of learning, and then end with an exit ticket. Okay, so go ahead, open up your interactive notebook, and you should see your sticky note with your phenomenon question. So go ahead and open up your interactive notebook, and you should see your sticky note with your phenomenon question. If you do not have a sticky note, please raise your hand. If you don't have a sticky note, please raise your hand. Okay, so I'm going to give you all 3 minutes just to read over the phenomenon question and the answer that you have on your sticky note. During these 3 minutes after you read the question and your answer again, you're going to just do a turn and talk with your partner in regards to the question. Okay? So I'm going to give you 3 minutes to reread the question and also reread the answer that you have on your sticky note, and then engage in discussion with your partner in regards to this question. If you are just now getting a sticky note, you're going to answer the question for the first time, okay? The question is, how can industry lead to endangerment and or the possibility of extinction? All right? So how can us building those factories, how can people who are manufacturing goods, how can that lead to endangerment and or the possibility of extinction? All right? I'm going to get ready to set my timer. Remember, during these 3 minutes, you're going to reread the question and also reread your answer on the sticky note, and then discuss with your partner the question. If you are just now getting a sticky note today, you're going to answer the question for the first time. Kaylin and Neil, do you all have me? Okay, perfect. Everybody else got me? Give me a thumbs up if you have me. Neil, you got me? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, my 3 minute timer is starting now. So after you reread the question and you reread your answer, you can then begin to engage in discussion. So how can industry lead to endangerment and or the possibility of extinction? So how can people who are building those factories, people who are manufacturing goods, how can that lead to endangerment and or the possibility of extinction? So that's what you're discussing with your group. So once you get done rereading the question and the answer that you have on your sticky note, you're going to start engaging with your group.
What I said,
So what you said?
it can lead to extinction because
Couture.
if we build an animal,
Y'all got your answer?
and they don't have anywhere to live. Some animals can go extinct because like birds, they can go extinct because they don't have no life. Yeah, or they can pay right now. They can try to build, yeah. Or they go down, they get what
Yes.
Well, you can write, you can write down.
Yes, ma'am.
You have Tyler Lord.
I don't. Sure.
Say what you think I said.
Okay. Good job. Okay. So our timer has ended, Neil. Our timer has ended. So 1, 2, 3. All eyes should be tracking me. All eyes on me. Butler, your eyes should be on me. Thank you. Thank you, Proby. Thank you, Boykins. Thank you, Puga. Thank you, Miller. Thank you to the whole 6-3 for tracking me. Okay, so I went around and I heard some really good answers to this question. So can 2 people raise their hand and just do a whole group share of what you and your group discussed? Puga, I know you didn't raise your hand, but you said something really good. Go ahead and tell me how can industry lead to the endangerment and or the possibility of extinction? Mm-hmm. Good job. Pruitt.
Me and Daniel talked about, me and him put, it might lead to a danger about a polar bear falling in the water and the mountain behind them where the ice coming from might break and the habitat is gone.
Good job. Okay, I'm gonna choose just one more person. Mr. Neal.
Well, me and my brother had talked about, we had said animals can lose their habitat of predators can kill them, and humans hunt them, and gas-powered cars can pollute their clean water.
So how can industry lead to that? So how can the factories and people who are manufacturing goods lead to endangerment or extinction?
Because they build this, and they might be a coal mine, it can pollute their water.
So that's a very good idea and very good answer also. All right, so we're going to move right along. So remember, today we are finishing we're on day 2 of our explain phase. So yesterday I gave you all 15 minutes to read and annotate the informational text. I then expressed that we're going to use the annotated information to complete a graphic organizer, right? Okay, so I'm gonna give Caitlin this. Okay, so today I'm going to give you just 5 minutes because we didn't finish. So I'm going to give you all 5 minutes to reread and make sure that we are annotating key details, okay? When we're looking for key details, what are we looking for?
The
important text.
Okay, so the important details. What else are we looking for?
What the story is about.
So things that align with our PBO, right? And our PBO is talking about what? In our PBO, what are we talking about? We're talking about human impact. So as we go in and annotate, what should we be annotating? Key ideas or key details about human impact, okay? Should we go in and annotate things that are around our academic language? Yes. So we should also go in and find things that are aligned to our academic language, meaning those words that we're using in the PBO. like conservation, habitat management, extinction. Okay? So remember, whenever we go in and annotate, we're annotating key details about human impacts. So how does human have impacts on habitat management? How does human have impact on extinction? How does human have impacts on species endangerment? What are humans doing to conserve? Everybody got me? Okay. Remember, we're looking for those key details about human impact, things that humans are doing. All right? We're also looking for our academic language in this informational text. So I'm going to give you all 5 minutes to just read again, so reread, and do some more annotation. We're not highlighting everything that we see. Every detail in this passage isn't a key detail. We're using our PBO to align with our informational text. All right? The 5-minute timer is starting now. If you need any assistance, I am here to help. I'm also coming around with my clipboard because I should see people annotating key details about human impact and their academic language. Okay, I'm going to pose a question, okay? I want everybody to go ahead and I want everybody to look on page 1 and paragraph 4. So that last paragraph. So everybody go ahead and get to page 1 and then paragraph 4. Does everybody see where I am?
Yes.
Okay, and that paragraph should start with the word however. Everybody track me? All right. So, do you see where it says our needs? So that's in that third sentence, our need. Okay, so our need for food, clothing, and shelter keeps increasing. In effort to meet our needs, humans have destroyed habitats by clearing millions of acres of land for farming, housing, and industry. Does everybody see that?
Yes.
Is that a key detail?
Yes.
How does that key detail align? Well, what does that key detail align with in our PBO?
Habitat management.
Habitat management. What else? Human impact. Where else? Huh? Species endangerment. So and extinction. Do you all see what I did there?
Yes.
You see how that key details aligns with what our PBO is saying?
Yes.
That's how we're going to pick out those key details, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Go ahead and continue working. You have about 2 more minutes. You have about 2 more minutes.